Just when I thought I was done with this game, Marvel's Avengers, man. Oh my goodness. Some news came out today regarding Marvel's Avengers that anyone playing, let me specify this now, because I know there are going to be defenders of this game that will be like, oh, it's just on PS5 and they're going to fix it tomorrow. Blah, blah, blah. It shouldn't have happened in the first place. Let's get that out the way. But before I get into it, drop that intro. Alright, so let's get into it. Marvel's Avengers, the game that keeps on giving. This game is a fucking dumpster fire, let me just say that. So, if you guys aren't in the know, it was reported by Paul Tassi of Forbes today that, in Marvel's Avengers, if you're playing on PS5, let me get that part in there because I was on Facebook talking in a Avengers post about it, and there was clearly a white knighter, a shiller, if you will, for the game that, came on my post and sat here and said, oh, well, it's just on PS5 and they're going to fix it tomorrow. First off, the shit shouldn't have happened in the first place. People's IP addresses getting out because this game puts their shit out there shouldn't have happened. Let's get that straight right off the bat. The shit shouldn't have happened. And then, if you look on their page, their official page, what they said was very misleading. They said a bunch of numbers is showing on people's screens. Wrong. Fucking wrong. It's not just a bunch of numbers. It's their actual IP addresses that are being leaked as these PS5 streamers are streaming the game. Like, that's not... what they're trying to sit here and basically do is they're trying to mitigate the issue by saying, oh, it's just numbers. They didn't really want to sit here and say that it was IP addresses because they know it would have been a shitstorm. They would have had shit all across the web. I mean, it's on Forbes. I've seen it all over the place. It's all over YouTube right now. So this is something that even once it's fixed tomorrow, they're not going to be able to live this down because people are going to be concerned. Like, if I stream, what happens if that shit happens? They claim they fix it, but I play and my fucking IP address just pops up on there. And you're on a live stream. At that point, there's nothing you can do. It's a fucking live stream. It's not like when I do a video and I go back through and I can, do things to pretty up the video. I could take things out. No, this is a live fucking stream where people will be able to see that. Like, this company has got to do better, man. Like, with this game, there's too many fucking issues with it. There's too many fucking problems. I'm surprised that it's been allowed to go this long. This game needs to be put down. I'm going to go ahead and say it. It needs to be put down. There's too many problems with it. And, especially with something like this. No matter how you try to sit here and rationalize it and justify what's going on, you can't justify this. It's not okay. It shouldn't have happened. I'm very passionate about it because I'm a streamer. And from time to time, I still do play the game. I have the game. I bought it for me and my girlfriend. But, the game has fallen off because there's nothing to do. So, eventually I do hop back in and out of the game. I will admit that. I do hop in and out of the game. But after today, I'm like, no, I'm not going to hop in that because, yeah, I don't want my information getting out there to where people can just use my IP address and be a free-for-all, find out where I stay or some shit like that. Like, no. I just don't know with this game. I really don't. And like I said, I had someone, some fucking clown come in my fucking, on my post and sit here and say something. And I had to shut that shit down with him. I was like, look, you sit here and try to rationalize that, but yet you can't rationalize that because they publicly said on their Twitter that they know it's an issue. And this is why I know that they were trying to pull some deceptive shit, because they initially had the tweet stating that, oh, it was just a bunch of numbers that are popping up on the screen. It's no big deal. Fast forward to Paul Tassi. Paul Tassi of Forbes sat there and played the game and verified that, yeah, it is in fact, hey, getting your IP address on the screen. And it's not only on the screen. It's not to where it's just in one spot and then you could just sit here and edit or block the shit out. No. It is literally hopping all over the fucking screen to where you can't just do something like that. So he did verify and put the Forbes article out notating that, hey, yeah, people's address or IP addresses are in fact dropping on streams as people are streaming. From there, guess what Crystal Dynamics did? They sat there and addressed the issue. They knew it was an issue in the first place, but they didn't want to fucking say anything about it till Paul Tassi said something. Once Paul Tassi put that fucking Forbes article out there and threw their ass under the bus, they were fucking like, oh, fuck. Like, Paul, you fucking got us, man. You fucking got us. We got to say something. We got to say something. So, that's how I know. They're up to some deceptive, sneaky shit. And it's not okay. Like, the shills and defenders for this game, you can't defend this. You try to defend it. You try to rationalize what they're doing. And a person with a common sense mind can't sit here and rationalize it. You can't. So, with that being said, yeah, I just wanted to do this quick video. But if anyone is playing Marvel's Avengers on PS5, please be careful. Until they patch this game tomorrow, because they're saying on the official website that they're going to do a patch and they're going to fix it tomorrow. But, yeah, till then, I would not play this game at all. Do not do it. Because you're risking more than you know. And with that, yeah, that's going to be it for the video, Calamity Crew. I do hope you guys have an awesome day. Take care. Peace.
Boom. Bam. Bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow. Oh!